Hi everyone, just a few thoughts, something I feel God might be saying, and I'm going to, I think, enlarge on these thoughts a little bit sometime in the future. But just for now, um, I just feel that God's been saying there are some upsides to all of this. Now that sounds desperately insensitive to all that's going on, all the suffering that people are having, but there are some upsides in terms of church life in regards to this strange season. I think one of the upsides are that in some ways people are more connected um, than they are before. It's maybe it'd be that physical connection, but you know, you're ringing people more, you're connecting with people more, you're thinking about people and you know their needs more. There is, in some ways, more connection going on. I think in some ways as well, some people are more open spiritually to certain things. You know, they're curious. They're curious as to what the church might think, how the church explains uh, this in situations. They're curious as to why the church is acting in a particular way. They're open spiritually to what may be going on, and they're inquiring more. I think as well, from our own perspective, there's more grace from Christians, if you like, for what people wouldn't normally like. They're just grateful for that connection. They're grateful for what is being put on. They're grateful for people rising to the challenge and trying to meet needs. And, you know, on Sunday mornings, it's been a a smorgasbord of kind of activity, but it's been great. We've connected, but there's more grace, I think, for what people wouldn't normally like. I think as well there are more possibilities for change. For change. You know, we've had to change because of circumstances and situation. And I guess the question attached to that question is, you know, what we're going to be prepared to go back to, what we're going to decide we should leave behind. I've been thinking a little bit about the story of Zacchaeus. You know, the small guy couldn't see Jesus. The crowds climbs a tree. How did he get to see Jesus? You know, people, people who find it easier to climb our digital sycamore tree to get a look at Jesus than to perhaps walk through our doors. For years, we've been saying the church isn't a building, but a people, a family. And we've been saying it more than most. We say it more than most because we don't have a worship building. We meet in a school. But now we have to ensure that that isn't just something that we say, but something we can make real in one another's lives.